Hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Python programming course brought to you by Isqode Technologies. And then Isqode Technology seems to connect the unconnected via coding. And then with this course, we are starting Python programming language from scratch. Now, you see, Python has become one of the primary languages in the world. Python is everywhere. Python is in the hospitals. Python is in education. Python is in business. Python is everywhere. Now you can see that Python can be used for automation, can be used for scripting, can be used for web development, and then back end, and so many other things, building AI models. And now you see that there is a high growth of programming languages, but we can see that from 2012 to 2018 Python has been rising. So there is a very high demand in Python programming language. And then we have so many companies that require the use of Python. We have Industrial, Light and Magic. Google requires people with Python background. Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Quora, Netflix, Dropbox, and then other companies to require the use of Python, because Python is simple. Python will make your things easier. And now we can see that there are so many job roles of Python developers. That means that when you start coding with Python, or you learn Python to a certain extent, you'll be able to get a certain job in Python. You can be a data analyst or data scientist. You can be a software engineer or software developer, that's application software. You can be a manager. You can be a development lead. You can be in the technical support. You can also be in the DevOps engineering. And then with Web 2, you can be a full stack web developer with Python. You can do system administration and then security analysis with Python. There are so many job roles in Python. And then after all these, I would like to introduce you to the kind of IDE, that's the integrated desktop environment that we'll be coding Python with. Now you see, this is Visual Studio Code. We'll be coding with Visual Studio, and then at times we'll be using Sublime to do our coding. Now as you can see, this is a simple Python code, print coffee, and it will just print what you want it to print for you. And you see it has printed coffee here for me. This is what I wanted the Python language to do. So in our next video, I will show you how to install the Visual Studio Code or the Sublime, and also the Python, and I'll also teach you how to install Python extensions in Visual Studio Code, so that it will help us with our Python bootcamp. And then I'll also be sharing a Python roadmap with you, so that you'll be able to tag along as we move on. Thank you for joining Isqode.